Hello, hello! So today I'm going to cover an anime. Hadn't really planned on it, but it stuck out so much that I need to tell people to get on this hype train. Urano Prince Sama is an anime that's actually based on a game series. This reverse harem series is the best one that I've seen yet, with its story, music, and characters. Our heroine, Nanami Haruka, starts off her dreams of being a successful music composer. Start off at Satomi Academy. Here is where she is taught with hundreds of other students who are either at the academy to be professional composers or professional idols, and they are taught by idols. Although the only teachers we really see are the principal of the academy, Shining Satome, a former top idol who uses money from his days as an idol to create the academy, Tsukumiya Ringo, a very famous cross-dressing idol, and Hyuga Ryuya, a famous actor and a board member at Shining Entertainment. Haruka goes through her days in school with her friend Shibuya Tomochika, learning many things about writing, producing, and making music, as well as what idols go through on a day-to-day basis, and the work needed to make their music. In this, she meets 7 boys, each with their own story to join her in making her dreams. Itoki Otoya, a very enthusiastic guy with messy bright red hair and red eyes. He first meets Haruka at the testing day of the academy and begins to work with her on their first song together in class. He's adopted as his mother died 15 years ago in a car crash. He's a very friendly person with a positive attitude who enjoys what he does. His roommate is Tokiya. Ichinose Tokiya, or Ichinose, is a handsome man with midnight dark blue hair and turquoise blue eyes. He was actually previously known as the idol Hayato, Haruka's favorite idol, but after being recognized as him by Haruka almost immediately, Shining Satome lies to Haruka that he's actually Hayato's little brother. Actually, Shining Satome saw promise in this young man and invited him to the academy under the alias to continue his studies. As his facade fades, he begins to see Haruka as an angelic figure, and begins to interact with everyone more and more and change from a harsh tone character to a really lovable one. Shinomiya Natsuki has an extreme fondness for the cute and small, almost automatically becoming attached to Haruka because of her small and adorable stature. He's very tall and has blonde hair and bright green eyes. His roommate is Seo. Kuroso Seo is a very short but very manly and fashionable guy with blonde hair and big blue eyes. His ears are pierced and his nails are painted black. He has a big fear of heights due to Natsuki, and looks up to the teacher Hyuga Ryuya, who is his favorite idol. Our playboy of the series is Jinguji Ren, who is very tall, has strawberry blonde hair and small blue eyes. While being a lover, he constantly calls Haruka his little lamb, and fell for her as she helped him find his love for music again. He plays the saxophone and is very sexual. His roommate is Mazuto. Hijirikara Mazuto is a very reserved man with neatly cut dark blue hair and bright blue eyes. Purple in the game. He's much of what you would expect from a stereotypical Japanese man, sitting on knees, writing calligraphy, and so on. But he plays a beautiful piano and simply holds his feelings to himself, and fell for Haruka while teaching her to read music. While he would love to confess, he stays to himself as to keep the feelings locked up. With all of them together, by the end of the first season, they form a group known as Starish, with Haruka as the composer. They easily become very popular and all realize their mutual love for Haruka. Although Haruka never really brings any of it up, she's gotta notice somehow. I'm really surprised that she hasn't said anything. At the start of the second season, we meet the teachers of Starish's group Quartet and Night. While I won't go into all of their descriptions, I will say that their member Mikaze Ai is my favorite character. I love this guy and his angelic voice. I could listen to it constantly. But during the second season, we meet the last member of Starish, who was kind of introduced in the first season but isn't given a full name until the second. Ajima Cecil was once cursed as a black cat who is shown in the first season until he is given form in one of Haruka's dreams. He is the Prince of Aganopolis, and while originally not wanting to become an idol, he warms up to the idea and ends up joining the group. His love for Haruka comes from the muses telling him about this girl and how her music will move the world. He is tan with brown hair and blue eyes. There is a song in every episode of this anime and it is really well done. I've already started downloading them, and I even play some of the music in the car. Most likely to piss off my friends, but I love it. While this show is normally for the ladies, there's always something that I can find as a man that I can enjoy. Let's face it, those guys are dreamboats. So good. I was honestly really moved by this anime and I love it to death. There are 3 seasons and each one is great. And while this story is still continuing, you need to start watching and hope more in the future. So get on it already. Come on. It's great. You will absolutely love this anime. Well guys, I hope you liked the video and subscribe here and here and click down here to watch a manga review and subscribe, and I will be here for more whenever I'm not lazy. Alright, see you guys.